So right now I'm a registered nurse at St. Pat's in the emergency department.
I work at the Dan Fox Family Care Program through Youth Homes.
Getting my bachelor's in social work.
My family is making care packages for the homeless in Missoula.
Toothpaste, toothbrush.
My wife and I are moving our home and our work to Polson in order to make a difference on the reservation.
Hi guys, this is Whitney with Purposefully Purchased. Through my blog and social media and a pop-up ethical boutique, I'm trying to raise awareness about modern-day slavery.
We're raising 3 boys in Missoula. Our third son, Titus, is adopted through the foster care system.
Titus, say hi.
Hi.
We never wanted to leave where we were. We had good jobs, good pay, but we had been changed and impacted and ultimately called to help this area that is impoverished and broken and in need of true hope.
I care about the unknown faces in the garment factories and in the manufacturing plants. I care about those people.
You know, there's a lot of people that haven't been touched in years because they're, I don't know, they're drug abusers and they feel like they're unlovable and untouchable. And just putting your hand on them and showing them that you're not afraid to be close to them, to draw near to them.
We saw all the children that needed homes, and we knew we couldn't help every single child here, but we could help one.
I named my blog Purposefully Purchased because I have been purposefully and intentionally purchased by the blood of Christ.
It wasn't until I realized how sinful I was that I could care for these people as Jesus cared for me.
The only true way that peace and restoration can be had is by understanding the peace and restoration that we have to God through Christ.
We're able to look to our son Titus and say, just as God has called me his son, I can call you mine.
And because of that, I try to make purchases that support and enrich the lives of those who made the product.
And so we can reflect Christ to the homeless by giving them something as a reflection of Christ, how he's given us everything.
We reach out to others just because we've been reached out to first.
My wife and I are doing what we are doing because of Sovereign Hope.
I was saved under the preaching of the gospel at Sovereign Hope.
I have seen the gospel displayed at our church through the kids' ministry, the songs, other people's testimonies and baptisms.
When I think that I can't move forward anymore, they just point me right back to the cross.
It's through Sovereign Hope's teaching, their community, and their discipleship that I am able to have a better grasp of the gospel and take that with me.
And it's given me the ability to be able to apply it to every single area of my life.
Sovereign Hope has grown and shaped our lives to the point where this is the natural thing that we should do.
They have supported us in numerous ways, and we even have many board members and volunteers who are a part of Sovereign Hope.
Sovereign Hope has equipped me to share my faith with my students.
Sovereign Hope deeply motivated me to get further theological training.
God used Sovereign Hope to help us understand that Christ's righteousness is ours because of what he has done for us on the cross.
And this truth spurs us on to disciple college students at our local church.
I've learned that my children need grace, just like God's given me grace. My children need forgiveness, like God's forgiven me.
The church has also equipped me to share the gospel with family, friends, my coworkers, or the students that I work with.
And something that we've done here that we would not have felt equipped to do before our time at Sovereign Hope is we've been helping facilitate a small group at our new church.
Sovereign Hope has helped us as missionaries to Uganda, and most valuable to us is their laboring in prayer for us.
Sovereign Hope's financial support and encouragement are helping us to represent Christ in a country where less than 1% of the population are born-again believers.
Our great God, in spite of our sinfulness and our rebellion against Him, seeks to bring glory to His name amongst the nations as the nations turn to His Son, Jesus Christ.
The gospel changes everything. It changes people, it changes how we interact with people, it changes how we view the sum and scope of our own life. And so when we talk about gospel change for all of life here at Sovereign Hope, it's not just a slogan, but it's a reality. A reality we believe that God is unfolding across this world and here in Missoula. And it's a reality that we invite you to support. Support Sovereign Hope in this vision of a gospel legacy in Missoula as we seek to see God glorified in the church and Christ magnified in this city.